Assalamu Alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Greetings and good evening, students. Today, inshallah, we'll be talking about indefinite and definite nouns in the Arabic language. Indefinite in Arabic, is nakira. Nakira. The meaning of nakira in the Arabic language is something that is manqur, something that is not specific. Definite in Arabic is ma'rifa. The meaning of ma'rifa in Arabic language is something that is ma'ruf, something that is specific. Now, we're going to more advanced classes in the coming weeks, inshallah. You'll see that syntax serve as the backbone of any language, governing the arrangement of words and phrases to convey meanings effectively. In the world of Arabic language, syntax is a fusion of structure and elegance, reflecting the language's natural beauty and complexity from sentence structure to word order. So mastering Arabic syntax is related to understanding a captivating linguistic tapestry. It is the roadmap that guides communication, shaping the flow and form of sentences. Like the English language, Arabic nouns can be definite, can be ma'rifa, or can be indefinite, nakira. At the heart of the Arabic language, grammar, lies the concept of nouns, which is in Arabic called ism. Ism. Nouns serve as the foundation of communication, representing people, places, objects, and ideas. They are the bedrock upon which sentences are constructed, infusing language with meaning and depth. For non-Arabic students, grasping the details of Arabic nouns is very essential for unlocking fluency and proficiency in the language. Arabic nouns encompass a diverse range of categories, each with its own unique characteristics and rules, from common nouns that refer to generic entities to proper nouns that denote specific individuals and places. Students encounter a rich tapestry of linguistic diversity by familiarizing themselves with the various types of nouns. Now, the definite noun, known as al-ma'rifa in Arabic, now I left the alif and lam detached from the noun for a reason. Al-ma'rifa. Definite noun refers to a specific or known entity, and they are marked by the definite article alif and lam. The definite article in English is the, okay, which leads the noun and indicates its definite status. For example, al-ma'rifa, this is connected. Or al-kitab, alif lam, al-kitab. Al-kitab, okay, where the alif and lam serve as the definite article. Definite nouns provide clarity and specificity in communication, allowing speakers to refer to particular objects, people, or concepts with precision. You follow me? Are we clear on the definite noun? If you have any questions, please do not hesitate to ask. Now, an indefinite article, the nakira, is indicated by tanween. And this is a rule of thumb to remember. Tanween, tanween. Okay? Which doubles the vowel sign at the end of the word. Example. Kitabun, bun, tanween. Tanween and indefinite article, they're siblings. Kitabun, a book, a book. Kitabun, kursiyun. Kursiyun, a chair. You follow me? All right. We'll go back to the definite noun is indicated by what now? By alif and lam, prefixed to the noun. What does this do? The alif and lam prefixed to the noun, it eliminates or results in the elimination of tanween at the end of the word. Al-kitab, al-kursi. Okay? Example. Al-kursi. Al-kursiyu. Okay? Al-kitabu. You see? Like I said, rule of thumb to remember is that alif and lam and tanween cannot coexist. Alif and lam and tanween cannot coexist. So for example, al-kitabun. Al-kitabun. Or al-kursiyun. Would be completely wrong and incorrect. When the alif and lam is attached to the noun, we eliminate the tanween. Al-kursiyu, al-kitabu. Tanween goes with the indefinite noun. Kitabun, kursiyun. The tanween is a symbol that comes on the ending letters of the Arabic nouns. Tanween can be double dhamma, as we've seen before in previous classes. Can be double dhamma, double fatha, or double kasra. For example, just to get you up to date with the tanween, just in case. For example, let's take an example of consider the letter ba. The tanween on the letter can take the form of ba with fatha is ba. Ba with fathatain is ban, as if there is a noon in here, but it's not. It's the second vowel that gives it the sound noon. Okay? Ben. Ba with a kasra is B, with kasratain is bin. Ba with a dhamma is bu, with two dhammas, dhammatain is bun. Now, these forms are used depending on the situation, which we will learn in the upcoming classes, inshallah. Kitabun, a book. Kitaban, you see? Kitabin, a book, basically. In the Arabic language, there is no equal word for the English word a and also an. There is no equal words. There is none. So then how do we say any one book or a book? Right. It has to be said with tanween. It has to be said with the tanween. If we want to say a book, huh? We use the tanween. Kitabun. Kitabun is kitabun is a book. A book. You follow me? This tanween has hidden a and an in them. The tanween has hidden a and an. Let's take some examples, inshallah. Example, qalamun. Qalamun, a pen. The definite is al-qalam. Alif lam, qalam. Al-qalam. Qalamun with the tanween. Al-qalam. There is no tanween in the definite noun. Yatim. Yatimun. Yatimun. An orphan. Al-yatim. Yatimun with the tanween. Al-yatim with no tanween. You see? So just remember that indefinite nouns and with tanween and does not represent a specific particular thing. If it is definite noun, then the noun is represented by what? Alif and lam. And it represents what? A specific particular thing. But also what it does, it gets rid of the tanween. When you put the alif and lam, the tanween is dropped. Just remember, alif and lam, the tanween is dropped. And it will only have single vowel sign, like you see here. Al-yatim or al-yatimu. Al-qalam or al-qalamu, it will have only one single vowel sign. Now we'll take some more examples of definite and indefinite in the Qur'an, inshallah. All right, thamaron. As you can see, we have the tanween here, thamaron, fruit, a fruit. All right, we don't know which fruit it is. If we want to make it indefinite, you add alif and lam, athamaru. We have the tanween, double tanween sign. Here we have only one vowel sign, athamaru, a fruit. Another one is dhalimun. Dhalimun, an unjust person. Dhalimun, noun with a tanween. It's an indefinite. If you want to make it definite, you make it alif and lam. Adh-dhalimu. Two vowel sign, tanween, one single sign. All right? That is indefinite. Adh-dhalimu. All right? Al-malu. If we want to make it indefinite, what do we say? Malun. Tanween. Remember, indefinite and tanween, they're siblings. Malun. All right? The money, the property. السفينة. السفينة. One single vowel. If we want to make it as indefinite, what do? We eliminate the alif and lam and we add the tanween. Safinatun. See? This is how you differentiate between the definite and the indefinite. Alif and lam, will be preceded with the person of names, nouns as well. For example, person's name nouns are definite by default. And let's see an example. For example, Muhammadun. All right, Muhammadun or Muhammadun. We don't need to put the alif and lam here. We do not need to put the alif and lam. It is wrong to say al-Muhammadun. It doesn't exist. And that's why I say it's the names are termed proper name nouns. For example, Azizun, Shahidun, Mubashirun, yeah, Hamidun. These are all proper nouns. More examples from the Qur'an, as we found definite and indefinite examples in the Qur'an, not only from a linguistic perspective, but also from the meanings. We'll take an example. هو الذي أنزل عليك الكتاب. See here. هو الذي أنزل عليك الكتاب. Alif and lam, it's ma'rifah, it's definite. Which book? It's the Qur'an. It's definite. هو الذي أنزل عليك القرآن الكتاب منه آيات محكمات. منه آيات محكمات. See the tanween here? Indefinite. محكمات هن أم الكتاب. Single vowel. Single vowel because they have an alif and lam. هن أم الكتاب وأخر متشابهات. Now, it is he who has set down to you the book. The book. Parts of it are definite verses, which are the mother, ummu, which are the mother of the book, while others are metaphorical. One of the manners, subhanAllah, of speech that the Qur'an uses is that certain verses of it are indefinite, meaning they are metaphorical or ambiguous. On the other hand, there are other verses in the Qur'an that are definite verses that are very clear and cannot be misrepresented, like in the case of Al-Kitab. Now, note that this manner of speech is something rational and as expected from a profound speaker. It is not a concept unique to the Qur'an, by the way. But nevertheless, it has been explicitly mentioned in this verse and plays a key role in understanding the Qur'an. The term, for example, Kitab, the term Kitab is translated as the mother of the book, the mother, because the al is the mother. Al is the mother because it means a source of return and reference in the Quran, not a mother of the book. In Arabic, both the word al-walida and are used for mother. But while the former is used to indicate the biological relationship as being the one who gave birth to a child, the latter, the is used as a source of refuge or return in the Quran. So for this reason, at times the word is used simply as the source of return without referring to an actual mother, verses that use the term al-Quran. There are many verses in the Quran that use this word, al-Kitab, al-Qura, for example, al-Qura. Qura, without referring to an actual mother. You see, it means, basically it means the main city in a region, the main city in a region. Similarly, in this verse of Surah Ali Imran, the word is used as a reference point, not referring to an actual mother. The point being made is that the definite verses of the Quran are the source of reference based on which the ambiguous verses must be understood. For example, after the understanding that comes with studying the Islamic sciences, previously indefinite verses would be considered definite. Take, for example, the verse in Surah Al-Qiyamah that reads, وُجُوهٌ يَوْمَئِذٍ. All right, I was saying, take, for example, the verse in Surah Al-Qiyamah that says, وُجُوهٌ يَوْمَئِذٍ نَادِرَةٌ إِلَى رَبِّهَا نَاظِرَةٌ. All right. وجوه يومئذ نادرة إلى ربها ناظرة. Some faces will be fresh on that day looking to their Lord. Individuals who are unfamiliar with other verses of the Quran and have not understood the correct intellectual understanding of God may be confused by this verse. For them, this verse could mean to be referring to a material type of looking. The confusion of what it means to look at Allah can clearly be understood by someone who seeks Islam from the door of traditional Islam. In one narration, Imam Ali, Karramallahu wajhah, he says, the eyes do not perceive him by the witnessing of sight, but rather the hearts see him through the reality of faith. So inshallah, in future classes, I'll try to inject a bit of reflections like this in every class that is related to the topic. Like, for example, today is the definite and the indefinite. وجوهن. Look at the tanween. وجوهن. Indefinite. وجوهن. It's not الوجوه. It's وجوهن. It's indefinite. يومئذ نادرة. Also with the tanween. Indefinite. إلى ربها نادرة. You see? So, inshallah, like I said, I will inject more reflections in the future classes, inshallah, through this Arabic learning program. We ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to allow us to understand the noble Qur'an correctly and benefit from it in our life. We beseech Him in the name of His most noble creation, His final messenger, Muhammad alayhi salatu wasalam, to bless us with the correct understanding of the Qur'an as taught by him and his followers, alayhim ridwanullahi alayhim. Till next time, Assalamu Alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh.